Hello and welcome to the latest news updated daily. 30 minutes ago, at Jet Li's tragic funeral, Jackie Chan and thousands of people cried at the funeral. Lee Yong-guard is an actor and martial artist born in the People's Republic of China. He was born on the 26th of April, 1963 in Beijing, People's Republic of China. He was born in 1963 in a working-class family in Beijing, the youngest child in a family of 3 boys and 2 girls, but his father passed away when he was only 2 years old. From the age of 12, he competed a wushu athlete and won a tournament he won for 5 years in a row. He's so talented that he once participated in the Beijing Wushu performance team, performed at the opening ceremony of an international competition held in China, and was even presented with an award in person by Premier Zhou Enlai. He debuted in the film industry in 2007 with the work Shaolin Temple. Afterwards, he moved to Hong Kong, and in 1991, with director So Gok, Huang Fei-hong became a big hit, cementing his place as a star. Jet Li is rapidly emerging as the next generation action star, following Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan. His pigtails and elegant and precise martial arts movements were a hot topic for a while in Asia at the time. With this, Jet Li missed his first heyday as a movie star. In 1991 alone, Jet Li rushed to shoot 6 films, but it is said that he did not even have time to carefully review the scenarios. In 1988, he took on his first directorial role with Final Fighter, Tekken Hero, and made his Hollywood debut in 1998 with Resale Weapon 4. Movies in which he starred overseas, such as Kiss of the Dragon and the Dog, were also released one after another, and he became a world-famous action star. In 2008, Forbidden Kingdom, a co-starring film with Jackie Chan, was released, and he once again challenged Hollywood and succeeded to some extent at the box office. In the same year, he played the role of Emperor in the movie The Mummy 3 and firmly established himself as a leading actor in Hollywood. Lee revealed in an interview with a Hollywood Reporter that he was diagnosed with hyperthyroidism and is battling it. He has an overproduction of thyroid hormone that impairs the functioning of most organs, including his heart, and his main symptoms are general fatigue and weight loss. Concerns about Lee's health began after a 2-shot photo of Lee with a fan taken during a visit to Tibet went viral on social media, showing his altered appearance. The photo's question shows Lee standing weakly in his arms supported. Overwhelmed with fans' comment could not hide the chaos. I can't tell who they are anymore. On the 25th of February, Lee fell into a coma and died from complications of chronic obstructive pulmonary disease at his home in Beijing, China, on the morning of the 27th of February, aged 59. Jackie Chan said that when his father was near death, he became more tender. He prioritized his family and his career came second. He was buried in the adjacent cemetery in his hometown on the 1st of April. Jackie Chan and thousands of people cried at the funeral.
Li Lianjie, courtesy name Yangzhou, born April 26, 1963, better known by his stage name Jet Li, is a Chinese film actor, film producer, martial artist, and retired wushu champion. He is a naturalized Singaporean citizen. He is widely regarded as one of the most iconic Chinese film stars and one of the most renowned martial arts stars of his generation. After 3 years of training with acclaimed wushu teacher Wu Bin, Lee won his first national championship for the Beijing wushu team. Between 1974 and 1979, he won the title of men's all-around national wushu champion 5 times. After retiring from competitive wushu at age 18, Lee went on to win great acclaim in China as an actor, making his debut with the film Shaolin Temple, 1982. He went on to star in many critically acclaimed martial arts epic films, most notably as the lead in Zhang Yimou's Hero, 2002, Fist of Legend, 1994, the first 3 films in the Once Upon a Time in China series, 1991 to 1993, in which he portrayed folk hero Wang Fei-hung, and Fearless, 2006, which is loosely based on the life of Hui Yuanjia. His movie career in China is credited with reviving wushu in Hong Kong martial arts films during the 1990s, and revitalizing the Shaolin Temple. The Chinese superstar was married to another actress and had 2 kids. Li's life as a husband and father and his martial arts prowess in movies have captivated fans. Li was born as Li Lianjie in Beijing, China, on April 26, 1963. Martial arts have been his passion since he was young, and he trained in wushu and even competed in the style in various Chinese championships. When the Chinese superstar's health worsened, his godmother, a medium, told him to get married to improve his luck. Li starred in his first movie, Shaolin Temple, in 1982 before he turned 20, which launched his career as an actor in China and Hong Kong, and later in the United States of America. He has appeared in several Hollywood films, including notable movies such as Lethal Weapon, Romeo Must Die, Cradle to the Grave, and The Expendables, his most recent film as Disney's live-action Mulan. Besides his extensive career, Li is married to Nina Li Kai, who played an instrumental role in Li's life by instilling in him the importance of love, a lesson that continues to shape and inspire him today. Before marrying Kai, Li was previously married to actress Chuyan Huang, whom he married out of obligation, also according to the advice of his superstitious family relative. In an interview with the Irish Examiner in 2005, Li admitted he only married Huang out of duty. Huang, who came from a wealthy family, took care of Li, who came from a financially disadvantaged background. When the Chinese superstar's health worsened, his godmother, a medium, told him to get married to improve his luck. She believed a positive event like a wedding could bring positive energy and change his fortunes. Although Huang appeared to have dedicated most of her affection to him, Li was unsure how much of his commitment as a husband he had to Huang. They amicably parted ways in 1990. Shortly after his split from Huang, Li has since discovered the true meaning of love with his current spouse, Kai, with whom he eventually tied the knot in Los Angeles, California. He said of Kai, "You realize, I put myself out there. I can give up my fame and success, give up my status, give up my money. I am even willing to die for her. You realize this is love." During the late 1980s and early 1990s, Kai was one of China's notable leading ladies, a captivating woman. She became known as the Maryland of the East. His career began in 1986 when she won the Miss Asia Pacific pageant in Hong Kong, but she earned criticism for speaking Cantonese with a Singaporean accent. Still, this turned out to be a turning point in her career. Kai became the hardest working actress in Hong Kong with the help of celebrities like actor Jackie Chan and Raymond Chow. In just 2 years, the former beauty queen became the 5th highest paid actress in the country. Despite having a brief career that lasted from 1987 to 1992, Kai was able to work with established actors such as Chow Yun-fat, Samuel Wei, and Samo Kambo Hung, aside from Chan. After retiring from acting, Kai ventured into business in China. Unfortunately, her business collapsed in 1996, prompting her to withdraw from public life. As a result, her husband, Li, has never shared any photos of her, respecting her privacy. Li has 4 daughters. He has 2 daughters, Si and Tammy, with Huang, and 2 girls, Jane and Jada. With Kai, not much is known about Li's 2 oldest kids from his first wife. Although Li's older daughters are private, his younger daughters have become quite popular on social media and in the press. Jada, who is studying at Barnard